Hello, my name's Corey Bliss. My project partner is Eliyahu Hersher, and we're going to be talking to you about our iOS app, Dr Horticulture. So, one of the things that Dr. Horticulture tries to deal with is the problem of over-fertilization. Many farmers tend to fertilize daily, but all this fertilizer is providing excess nitrogen that the plant doesn't actually absorb. This excess nitrogen ends up going to our bodies of water that we use for water sources and polluting it, and that's also killing off all of the marine life inside there. So one of the ways that Dr. Horticulture tries to do this is to provide a way to allow farmers to analyze their plant without actually whether or not they actually need to put fertilizer into the plant or not. So these are some of the things that we've implemented into our app. One of the main ones we'd like to talk to you about is the our bitmap processing for actually processing the images that farmers will be using this app for. So when they import an image and they send it to for our app and they analyze that image is then broken down into three colors for each of the pixels: the red color, a green color, and a blue color. The main thing that we want to do is break that down so that we can analyze just the green color. So, because the green color represents the plant's nitrogen levels, so analyzing the green color of that plant represents a direct correlation to their nitrogen levels, and that's what lets us actually analyze whether or not the plant actually needs fertilizer. So if you look at it, so this is our use case for what the user will be able to do. They'll be able to sign up for our app. They'll be able to take an image or import one from their photo library for analyzing, and then they'll be able to change what plant type they want to analyze for and what the accuracy of the image analysis will be. Now, if you look at the sequence diagram, this is how the app actually uses the analyze image. They send an image. They'll set their plant that they want to use, or set their accuracy settings, and then the app will then send that image to the algorithm, and the algorithm is going to request the database for the plant data that we've already taken from our scanners, from the scanners that we've been provided for plants, and it will return that data to the algorithm, and the algorithm will then take that. It will have the image analysis from the plant that the user has sent, and it will return a fertilizer recommendation based on that analysis. So the architecture we use is a model view controller for allowing the users to get a proper view of the app, being able to properly see it. We split each of the things that for the app into different views, so it makes it easier for them to go through the app. And then we also use the client server so that architecture so that the for the database. Plan to just deploy it from the as an iPhone app, so that it's just going to be straight from iOS device to the Firebase server. This is our minimal class diagram, and the main algorithm is that image import. So it breaks down the image into red, green, and blue values, puts into a 2D array bitmap of those values, and given the color, it's then used for just scans the green color of the algorithm down so that we'd be able to tell their analysis. These are just some of the tests that we've done so far that have passed that we'd like to show, and that's about it. Any questions? Thank you.